Martial arts helped me a lot in the streets. I started training, teaching, managing a school, and eventually opening my own school before I came back home. All of that helped me deal with people, taught me patience, how to get people diffused in situations, and always taught me how to defend myself if I had to. We got a call. The caller heard some shots in the area. She said 3 to 4 shots. She didn't see anything, but we're gonna go check it out and see if we can find anybody walking around. 132. Gonna stop this guy on the bike. Get him in friendship with a 107 Piper, 20 on a bike.
Talk to me, 130.
Hey, go ahead. Come sit to my car, man.
Get back in, please.
Keep your hands where I can see them. You got any weapons or anything on you? All right, don't grab for your pockets or anything, all right?
Stop! Get on the ground! Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back! Hands behind your back now! I got this one. I don't know. Stop! Stop! Don't move! Don't move! Don't move!
It's fancy my face. I don't know if I'll stop from it.
Give us your arms, man. Hey! Hold! Get on the ground now!
I don't know what's called stopping me for.
Same spot as the code 20. You're still on it, wait. Hey!
What did I do?
Give us your hands, friendship. Give us your hands.
Put it on my hand.
Give us your hands.
I'm gonna show you all.
Give me your hands now. Put them behind your back. Get on your belly.
Human in friendship.
Turn over on your belly, dude. Get on your belly.
Get on your... Yeah. Get on your belly, you're getting tased. Put your hands behind your back.
I lost my
All right.
Put them.
Let me put them.
Put it now.
Behind your back. Put me on the camera. Look at that man's feet. Look what you're doing, that man. Get back.
Yeah.
You back up.
On your stomach now.
I'm sorry.
I got this. Put your hands behind your back.
Let me up.
Put your hands behind your back.
Okay, so we take this to
You just doing that man fake my dog. You just doing that.
Back up.
Do listen to him. Listen to him. Let me put him. Look, shut up. Look, shut up.
Let it go.
I saw everything. I saw everything.
All right. Search him. Relax, buddy. Relax. All right, relax. Okay. Is that what he had? Put him on his stomach. You're gonna get bit. You gotta stop fighting. Watch that knife. Watch that knife. Let's back up a little bit. Let's finish searching this side. We didn't get to search this side before we started the move. Good? Okay. Let's get him up, get him in the car.
If you can, try to get the today so we can head to policing. Alright, step forward. Try to get a group.
There you go, straight coming.
Get all the way in. Put your feet in. Grab it from the other side. All the way in, buddy. Get in. Get his legs. Get your feet in, dude. Put your feet in. Put your feet in the car. Is this foot? I pulled him over. He was riding on the bike, no lights. And
I went to detain, went to pat him down, make sure he had no weapons. Because we had that gun call, the shots fired. So pat him down, make sure he don't have no gun. And he pushes back on me and tries to run, so I jump on him.
What was the other dude that interfered? The dude who was interfering?
It was up the road.
So
he just started yelling at us.
He wasn't doing that to you when you were by yourself. I'm gonna charge him with interfering.
Where was this, in his hand? Or?
It was in his jacket pocket. That's what he was grabbing.
Because it was on the ground by the time we...
I took it out of his hand. I tossed it. It was open with a saw blade out.
Right. I have open cuts and I have his blood inside of it.
Yeah, me too. You gonna go clean off your scrapes at the hospital?
That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna just go and I'm gonna cancel the Caden. Sarge, I'm just gonna go to UHC and have him clean it over there.
Yeah, okay. You want to cancel Caden?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll take care of that.
All right. He admitted to being on crack, some cocaine, some alcohol, some marijuana, and some pills. And he said he did that not long ago. He was still high off of it. So I'm guessing that's why we had such a struggle with him.
We have possession of the knife?
Yes, the knife, we took possession of it. We're going to be booking it into evidence and have that, so whenever it goes to court, we have that on file.
You okay?
Yes, sir. Just a couple of scrapes and bumps, but everything heals.
When I was a kid, my dad was a police officer for 20 plus years and was my mentor and my hero growing up. And after serving several years in the Marine Corps, realized it was time to get into law enforcement. Recently, after 10 years being here in Palm Springs, my father finally rode with me for the first time on a ride-along. We're en route to an address regarding, sounds like a caregiver scared of another subject that's actually at the location. So we're going to do a welfare check of all the occupants there, and I'm unsure why she's actually calling. Paul 58497. How you doing? What's going on? Who's this to the one you're giving care to? Yeah.
He's a man that showed up 4 days before he went into the hospital.
And he doesn't know who he is?
On the door. He came with a semi-friend one time,
Okay.
and he just
And he's just helping, or what is he doing right now?
Making a mess.
Okay.
All week long, he's just been destroying the house.
Okay.
I bought the locks and everything on Monday night to change the locks and kick him out.
Okay.
I got scared when I showed up here.
Okay. And he has no standing here then?
No,
Does the
not at
client
all.
want him here?
No, David wanted me to put the new locks on Monday and get him out.
Has he told him to leave right now? Or?
David hasn't. He's in the hospital with MRSA.
Is that where he is right now?
Yeah.
Or? Okay,
he's in
so
the hospital.
Okay, so this guy has no standing. Does he have a key though?
Yeah, he has a key, and he says he has the code to the front door. And David swears he didn't want to give him the key, but he was already in the property, and
Okay.
he was living in the ambulance, and he needed to lock the door.
At that point in time, he just gave him the key though. He didn't even know
he
who
had
it
to
was.
lock the back door.
Okay, well, stay seated right here. Let me go talk to him. Hello? Hello? David? Yeah? How you doing? Palm Springs Police Department. Can you come out here and talk to me? What's up? Palm Springs Police Department. Can you come out here and talk to me? You want to take a seat right here? Actually,
I'll sit right here.
wherever you want to sit. All right. Do you have any ID on you?
No, I don't.
And why not?
Because I lost everything in my house fire when my house got burned down.
Why are you here? Do you live here?
Happened is I ended up meeting this guy here. We hung out a couple times. He got really sick. Went to the hospital. I asked him what to do. He said, watch my house. Make sure no one comes in here.
Why is it that this caregiver here is saying something else? Was this last
That's
week?
Exactly. I have the key in my pocket.
I know you have the key.
I've only known him for like 2 weeks now.
So why would he give you keys?
Because when
Does that make sense to you?
When he left, he was sitting out there on a bench, and the ambulance was coming to get him, and I was the only one here. He handed me the key.
Did he say anything? He said
He said,
He has a
watch my
caregiver.
house. Make sure no one comes in this house.
Did he say stay in it and live in it?
Yeah. Watch this house until he comes back.
That
He comes
doesn't-
back tomorrow.
You don't have legal residency here at all. You're not supposed to be here.
Well, call him.
Well, he's in the hospital. This is his caregiver.
She's not even supposed to
Hold
be
on.
here today.
She actually is. So
No, she's not.
she's hired by him, and she's scared of you because you're threatening her or
Dude,
whatever the
all
case
I
may
wanted
be.
her to do was shut up and leave me alone.
Okay.
All
You
she
don't
did was
belong in
sit
here.
there and
She
go,
does.
blah, 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 blah. I'm like, woman, I'm clean and leave me alone.
She's concerned, obviously, because you're saying whatever you were saying to her.
All I want her to
and
do
she
was
feels threatened.
go away.
But she has legal standing here, and you do not. You see where I'm getting at?
Call him.
I'm going to. That's where it's going. Once my partner gets out here, we're going to call him and see
Call
what
him.
he has to say.
Call David.
Because if he says, hey, he's not supposed to be here, you're going to have to leave. You understand that, right?
I'll go.
Okay. We'll go from
And
there.
I'll respect that.
All right.
Gibbs, Officer Mejia with the Palm Springs Police Department. How you doing, sir? Is he supposed to be in your house? So you don't want him here? Okay. Okay, so you want him to leave and I can ask him to leave right now? Okay, and I'll ask for the key. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
I just wanted her to leave me alone so I can get my scan handled.
David said he's going to call right now and tell you that he said he only wanted you to lock up his property. He never once said that you could live here.
Dude, he knew I was living here.
Okay, well, he says you're not supposed to be in this house.
I'm going to go see him in the hospital.
Okay, do that and see what happens.
Bullshit, dude.
Well, I told you specifically. You said if...
Oh,
hold on.
Bullshit.
Okay, listen. You said specifically right now, and listen. Hold on, listen.
Mail at this house.
Listen, stop over talking me and listen.
I didn't make a mess. I was cleaning your house right now.
Bring your voice down. I can't hear him.
I don't want you anymore.
Okay, well then, whatever. I'm out.
Okay. Leave your key. We'll go from there.
Where am I going to go tonight?
Okay, thank you, sir. We're going to stand by and wait and make sure you get your key.
I don't know what I'm going to do. Why do you think I'm so distraught? Because I'm homeless again in 2 weeks. After I took care of all this deep crap. I just cleaned up this whole room from floor to ceiling full of crap for nothing.
David?
I'm not talking to you, man.
Okay, well,
Fire.
the key
Hold on.
was in a bag on Monday night when I was here. You had it on the little lock thing, the little blue latch thing.
I don't know.
Inside of a plastic, like,
I don't
sandwich
know.
bag.
I don't know. I ain't talking to you no more. Shame you had to do me like that, Tommy.
You threatened to pull my hair out and pull me
No,
outside.
you've been nice. You would respect me when I asked her, as a gentleman, can you please go away and quit bickering at me? But no, she kept at it. I'm like, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, go away, la 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 la. I can't hear you. The whole bit, dude.
Right.
If I would have made a point about it, I could have stayed. But, because she lied, dude. She's a fat ass liar.
All right. Well, enough with the names, man. What's done is done. It is what it is. All right. I'm just informing you. Do not come back. Obviously, he doesn't want you back here. They don't want you back here. You're gonna go into jail for trespassing or something dumb.
I'm trying to remember where the resort is. Maybe you would know.
It's not very far away.
Okay.
You're like 2 blocks out, man. He's getting released tomorrow, you said?
Yeah.
Well,
He was
make
supposed
sure.
to tonight, but I couldn't let him come in.
Well, when he gets home, make sure he changes his locks, all that good stuff.
I'm changing him tonight.
Okay, and just let him know if he comes back to give us a call.
So we were just driving through a residential neighborhood. These guys were going at least 35 and a 25. So we should make contact with them real quick here and just let them know that they're in a residential neighborhood. Hey bro, is your window roll down?
No, it doesn't, sir.
Okay. Any drugs or weapons in the car or anything like that?
No.
Okay. Hey, you know why I stopped you?
No.
Okay. You know a subdivision, that's a subdivision street over there, right? The subdivision street?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
What's the speed limit in a subdivision?
30?
Yeah, no, it's 25, but you were going a little bit over 35,
So
okay?
sorry, officer. My speedometer doesn't work, sir.
Okay.
I'm so
No big deal. Do you have your driver's license on you?
I don't, sir.
You don't have a driver's
I'm in the
license?
process of getting it.
Okay. Is it your car?
Yes, it's underneath my sister's name.
Okay. Is there any drugs in the car?
No,
you know
sir.
about? Okay. Do you mind if I look?
Yes, go ahead.
All right. Just step out from me real quick, bud. You got nothing on you? It's gonna hurt me, right?
No.
Okay. Okay, I'm just make sure you got nothing on you, okay? Just relax. This a lighter, dude? Okay, just walk over to this officer right here. Right over here, bud. Right here. Nope, no.
Oh, sorry.
Listen to what he tells you.
Just grab a seat on the end of this crew rig.
You doing all right, dude?
Yeah,
Okay. I know, man.
Sorry about the language.
It's all right. Step out, bud. You got nothing on you? He's gonna hurt me? Okay, just make sure you got nothing on you, okay? Okay, bud. Just sit down next to your brother here, bud. Okay, nothing's in the car I need to know about, okay?
No, sir.
All right. A lot of times when these guys say they don't have a driver's license, that maybe sometimes it's suspended. He had red eyes, so I just want to make sure there's no drugs or anything in the vehicle. Listen, there's nothing that's going to be up underneath that console that's going to stick me.
No, sir.
Why is there a spoon underneath there?
It's Going in there?
Is there any drugs in here?
No, sir.
Just tell me now, bud.
No, there's not, sir.
No needles?
No. We were just moving, sir. We were moving into the apartment, and I was moving all my mom's stuff for her.
Yeah, but I don't have a spoon underneath my console, you know what I mean? There's more in there. A lot of times these guys will put pills on here, called smoking the dragon, where they'll use the straw and they'll light the bottom of it and smoke the pills. I want to talk to you real quick. Obviously there's paraphernalia in the car, okay? Is it because you guys were smoking pills, or is it from a while ago? What's it from?
From a while ago, sir.
How long ago?
It's because this girl I picked up yesterday, I must have left it in there because I let her drive my car, sir.
Look, man, it was hidden. It was stashed in a couple different spots. I mean, that's not a normal activity is for someone like who borrows your car just to find spots to stash all their paraphernalia, right?
Yes.
So I'm not, it's not my first day. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So, I mean, is it something that you do on occasion, or?
No, sir. Something I do every once in a while.
Okay. Is there any pills in there? Is there any meth in there? Any heroin?
No, sir.
Nothing else besides the paraphernalia?
No, sir.
Go ahead and sit down. I'm having a tough time believing you don't got any heroin on you. Can you kick your shoes off for me? How about your socks? You can relax. Just flip your socks inside out for me. Okay. Put your hands in my back. Don't touch them.
Keep your hands off. Hey, slide down there. Slide down there.
My brother, dog.
Slide down there.
Stop.
You want to go with him? Slide down.
I am fine down.
Slide down.
Stop. Stop, Martin.
No, that's my brother right here, man.
Stop, Martin, please.
No, hell
Come to
no.
mom, come on, please.
I need you, Martin. This ain't right, man.
What's not right?
It's not right, dog.
I didn't say it was right, dude. It's what it is.
Right, man. I'm telling you, it's not right.
Okay.
I'm just a police officer.
Shut up, please, Martin.
I'm just letting you know, man.
Stop, bro.
I've been nothing but respectful with you. Why don't you kick your shoes off, too?
Take my shoes off. Take my socks off, everything. I don't give a man. I look like a drug, you know?
Martin, shut up.
Man,
Shut up, bro.
you know what I mean? Come on, kill myself.
Shut the up, Martin.
Yeah, this is a little bit of heroin that was in his sock. He was way too nervous. He had too much going on. I could just tell in his face that, he's feeling kind of sick. You gotta clean up, bud. I can see it in your eyes. You've been on this for a while. Hey, how long you been on it, man?
Couple months.
Huh?
Couple months.
You been trying to quit or no? I know it's tough, man.
I know, it's just so hard when you start to feel sick. It's hard.
Are you dope sick right now?
No, yeah, I'm dope sick right now, yeah.
Well, listen, you can be charged with possession of the drugs and the paraphernalia, okay? Have you ever been arrested before or no?
Yeah.
For the drugs?
Yeah.
For heroin?
Yeah.
Okay. It's time, man. How old? You're 21, right?
Yeah.
You can still turn it around, right?
Yeah.
Look what it's doing to your family. It's tearing your brother up. They don't want to see you like this, man. But what you need to do is talk to the judge and tell him maybe you need some help.
Guilty in a court of law.
I've been a deputy in Escambia County for almost 5 years now. I took a big interest into the field training program. During the field training program, I've had a few trainees that I was able to encourage into proactive police work quite a bit. And it's just a good feeling being able to have a hand in the training of new coming officers and the type of officer they're going to be. And I just drove by a guy, he's on a bicycle. It's getting pretty dark out and he didn't have a headlight on his bike. So we're going to turn around and get out and talk to him. Also has a open bottle of alcohol on the bike.
Did you ever get in there?
How you doing, man?
Good.
You got ID on you by chance?
Oh, yep.
Just noticed you got a bottle of liquor and you got no headlight on your bike, and it's past sunset.
Okay, and I was walking it.
325. No, you didn't start walking until I saw you. Be out with a signal 26 at Green and.
Oh yeah, I ain't got no warrant, sir.
Cervantes.
I ain't got no warrant.
Can you get that ID for me?
All right.
Relax, buddy. You're getting a little nervous.
Cause I'm saying though, what I'm being ran up on for in the first place.
Because I just told you.
Man, I ain't did nothing wrong, brother.
Okay, stop looking around. Let me get your ID, please, sir. 325. I got black metal running. Stop! Stop! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back! Yes, hands behind your back, sir!
Yes, sir. They back.
Okay, it's over. Relax, sir.
Yes, sir.
$325, I'm 1015. 10-8 traffic. Okay, stand up for me, sir. You got nothing on you, right?
No, sir. What I'm saying?
You smell like marijuana, sir. You been drinking or anything or smoking marijuana?
No, I'm good, sir.
Why'd you run? Think you have a warrant?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's not that big a deal. You shouldn't have ran. That was not a good choice for you. Because now you just got yourself another case. What's the warrant for?
For ticket, sir.
Put it in mine.
Yeah, please. Can you do another good search on him?
Absolutely.
So you run from over here.
Yeah, well, I saw him coming down Green Street, and I went to turn around. I initially saw the open bottle of wine, and it's after sunset, and he has no headlight or brake light on the bike. I got out with him, and he immediately started target glancing, and he was real evasive, wanted to back away from me, so I knew he was getting ready to run. I was pretty close to him the whole time. I don't think he ditched anything. I don't think there's going to be anything to it. All right, right now I'm just running him through the computer system to see if he's got any warrants. After I caught him after the foot chase, he made mention that he thought he didn't pay a ticket and he may have a warrant. And looks like he doesn't have any active warrants through our county. So looks like we're just going for the resisting charge on the light violation. Devarius, right? Okay, Devarius, look, it's not, listen, it's over with. You ran. What'd you run for?
That's what I was trying to say, my bad for that.
It's okay. I mean, you ran, you got caught, the game's over. Did you had a ticket that you didn't pay through the city or the county?
Yes, sir.
What was the ticket for?
Driving.
Driving on a suspended license?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me get this out of here. Did you not pay the ticket? You didn't show up to court? What was the circumstances?
I didn't pay or nothing. Then I had a court date. It was a court date for a ticket, they say. They say I really probably ain't have to go to it, but it was sit like a court date, and it was just a lot of stuff.
Well, they gave you a 30-day notice on the ticket, and you just didn't pay the ticket. That's what it looks like. But you don't have a warrant or nothing. But I was simply just getting out with you for the citation, or not even to give you a citation, but to talk to you about the light. It's after dark already. You know, you ride around on a bicycle on Green Street, there's a lot of traffic in this area. You know, you have to have a light on your bike. Secondly, you're riding a bike and you got a bottle of alcohol on it. You know, it's hard enough to walk around intoxicated, let alone pedal a bicycle. Yes, you know, if you get hit, someone runs you over, you know, I'm sure you got family members that kind of love you.
Yeah,
you know?
I thought about it when I said that about the bike. I was like, my other friend can get his bike back.
There's no reason to run. That's just, one, you're putting yourself into a situation where you can get hurt. I can get hurt. You're riding a bicycle without a light and alcohol on it. You can get hurt and run over. So look at all the things that compile together that was unnecessary risk. You understand? Okay.
That's why I say
there's no hard feelings.
Okay,
well, I understand. There's no hard feelings. I'm not mad at you that you ran. I mean,
the why like when you like get down, I was just like, I just dropped my head.
Okay, well, If you'd have just hung out with me, gave me your name, I could have ran you in and probably gave you a warning for the light and the alcohol. Right now, you could be heading on to the house. So next time you see me, just hang out and talk to me for a minute. You don't need to turn it into something that it doesn't need to be turned into. Yeah, you know, if he'd have just hung out with me for a minute, could have talked to him about his light violation, and he could have been on his way. So yeah, now he's going to jail for the light violation and obstruction. So bad decisions.
When I'm not working, I like to box. I'm an amateur boxer. Boxed in 4 what we call guns and hoses, which are cops versus firemen, big fundraiser. I've actually won 2 local ones and 1 national title.
27, I'll we're back and head back to Walmart.
627, I'm behind a 32 vehicle at Pawnee and Broadway, Black Ranger. Need you to run a tag for me.
130 hours.
What direction are you going to go?
We're going westbound on Pawnee. It's a single occupant female. Northbound on Market. I'm going to have to be 32 probably. I'm 32 northbound on Market. Stolen vehicle. Or stop and give me the air.
Step out of the car. Turn the car off and step out. Hands up. Back up towards me. Back up towards me. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Stop. Get on your knees. Hands behind your back. Don't move. Do you understand? Is there anybody else in the vehicle?
25 out.
All the way down on your face. All the way down. Lay on your stomach.
Okay.
Looks clear. Clear. And stand up. Step back here. 627, 1 in custody, clear the air. I don't need anybody else out. What's your name?
Amy.
Amy? Mm-hmm. Have a seat on this bumper right here.
Okay.
Do you have any ID in the vehicle?
No, I don't, sir.
Okay. What's your date of birth?
82.
Whose vehicle is this?
It's a friend of mine's.
Who's your friend?
His name is Rodney.
Okay. Does he know you have it?
Yes, he does.
Because it's reported stolen.
Well, he told me that it was his, so that's all I know.
Oh, okay. Where's Rodney at?
Probably somewhere smoking crack.
Smoking crack?
Probably.
Where do you live at?
I live in Arkansas City.
Ark City?
Yes, sir.
How long have you been up in Wichita?
About 3 hours.
Did you just came up here or what?
Yeah.
How'd you get to Wichita?
With him.
Okay.
With Rodney.
And then in this vehicle?
Yes, sir.
You just came here to Wichita in your PJs?
I mean, I came to Emily looking for him.
He said you came up here with him.
Yes, I came up here with him, but I came down this street looking for him.
Oh.
Because he would be at the normal crack dealers, which I could gladly choose him.
Huh. Okay. Robbie, we put her in your car real quick. Those handcuffs are not double locked yet. We got behind this car, ran the license plate, came back as a stolen vehicle. It looked like she thought about running for a little bit and then pulled over and gave up. She says she's up here with a fella who's buying crack out of Ark City. Ark City's maybe 45 minutes to an hour from here. Got some chore boy in the glove box, Brillo pad for smoking crack. Actually some brand new, probably stolen property with the tag still on it, clothes, and some bacon grill luncheon loaf and a bag of female clothing. We'll have to get the owner of the vehicle up here and see what's theirs and what we're gonna have to take care of. Amy, tell me how you got this vehicle again?
Good morning.
So then at some point today, Rodney just showed up with this truck?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have his phone number?
I have a phone number that he gave me. I don't know, like, exactly where he's at. I could take you to where he approximately could be. Like 2 or 3 crack houses he could be at.
Is this the outfit you came to Wichita in today from Ark City?
Yeah.
Your PJs?
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Because I don't have no self-esteem. That's why. I mean, you want the honest truth?
Sure.
I have no self-esteem. This is what I always dress like.
You don't even have shoes on, girl.
I know. I never do. Socks, that's about it.
Let me ask you this. Did you ever think that this vehicle might be stolen?
No.
It never crossed your mind? How long have you known Rodney?
About a year and a half.
And how long has he been a crackhead? The entire time you've known him?
Except for about 6 months.
Yeah?
When he was in jail, I guess.
So the only time he's been clean
sounds crazy,
when you know him. It does sound crazy. What does Rodney do for a living?
Nothing.
He's what? He's a crackhead, right? He's a
A
crackhead.
user and a crackhead.
Where does a crackhead get a nice clean? Where does
He told me he's been clean.
Where does a crackhead get a nice clean little 2008 Ford Ranger like this?
He told me he played some bitch and he got it. That's what he told me.
What does that mean to you, that he played some bitch? Let me run this by you. Amy, this vehicle was stolen today in Ark City from an elderly couple who were trying to sell it. And a person came to test drive the vehicle and never brought it back. What do you think that person looked like? If you had to guess. You don't have a guess at all?
No.
No idea? What if I told you it was a white female with brown hair,
with his white females.
with brown hair, wearing a blue ball cap?
Well, I don't wear caps, but that's all Rodney hangs out with his
There's a
females.
blue ball cap in the truck. I'm fairly confident you're the person that did it. Amy, you're going to jail tonight for possession of a stolen vehicle, driving while suspended, and you got a warrant for your arrest through the city of Wichita, okay?
Okay.
The young lady who was driving it indicated that she may be involved in drugs. Unfortunately, the elderly couple who was trying to sell it in Ark City, Kansas, about an hour from here, can't come up here in the middle of the night to pick it up, so they're going to have to pay a tow bill and storage fee to pick their vehicle up tomorrow.
I've been with the City of Glendale Police Department for 6 years now. It's nice with working on a squad. You become almost brothers, as well as your family. Our wives, they hang out as well as our kids.
We got a suspicious vehicle. It's parked in the corner here. The door's open. We're just going to make contact with it and see what they're up to. Be at 59 Northern.
798.
Uh-oh. Everybody's eating. What's up, man? Roll them window down.
Hey, can you roll this window down over here?
Hey, guys. You all right?
How's it going? You guys okay? Okay.
Hey, any drugs in the car? Huh? You what?
Just some marijuana. Right on my weed card.
You got your weed card?
So we was in here talking. I was in here burning stuff.
Okay. How much weed's in here?
Listen.
I want to say a zip and about.
I swear to God, you can look at the text from my room.
What's that mean?
It's an ounce, my bad. Ounce and
Ounce and a half?
Yes, sir.
Where's it at?
Marijuana, I swear to God. Marijuana. He's a marijuana weed company. Like, he has a card.
You have your card on you? Guys, I'm gonna hold on a second. Where's your card at, bud?
Do you at least have your ID? We start there? To be honest with you, the police, they took my license because it is suspended, so I never really went and got a new ID.
Okay.
Mind if you step out real quick?
Yeah, just face the car for me.
Reaching for your waist.
Yeah. Just relax, dude. I'm gonna detain you for a minute, okay? Okay. I need you to sit over here, okay? Right here, buddy. Oh. What's in the satchel that was in your waistband? Yeah.
There is $35, a piece of tinfoil, a little bit of meth, and a little bit of heroin, I believe.
Give me a second. He's telling me that he's got meth and heroin in here, so we're gonna see. And there it is. There's meth. And there's heroin. And his food stamp card. Hey, we need to get everybody out.
Get everybody out?
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna do, okay? I'm gonna have you step out. We're gonna have you get your daughter out as well.
Hi, sweetie. I'm not gonna eat your chips, I promise. Okay? There's a glass meth pipe sitting on the floorboard right here in plain view. Here's some burnt tinfoil. It was obviously either smoking the pills or heroin or meth by lighting underneath it and smoking the vapors off of it.
He was doing drugs.
When you say he was doing drugs, what was he doing?
He was smoking a pipe.
Okay. What kind of pipe was he smoking? What did it look like?
It looked like this big. Has a tube. It's
what color was it?
White or...
Do you know what he was smoking?
I know that people refer to it as getting funky.
Getting funky?
Yeah.
Which is what?
I mean, I hope I don't want to go to jail if I'm wrong, but I'm assuming it's meth. That's what people. Yeah. I don't do hardcore drugs. I never been introduced to anything like that until I met him.
How old's your daughter?
She's 4 years old.
So tonight, while he was in the car with you and also your daughter, he was hitting the meth pipe.
Yes.
Does she need to be around that? You know
No, I don't want to. I want to be the last person to hurt my daughter. That's why I'm trying to make better choices. I know that I have to be more selfish. It's not about bettering somebody else just because they've been through something. Like, I have a baby to worry about.
You're right.
I know that.
You have to be selfish.
Did you smoke out of your meth pipe at all when you were in the car? You did? How much did you smoke, do you know?
It was just what we left in there.
Just meth, no heroin?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What about the tinfoil?
That's heroin.
Okay. You do both?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What about the heroin that was found underneath her seat?
That could have been from earlier when I was driving the car. Because when I went to get my hair cut and go pay my traffic ticket.
You did some heroin and some meth today?
Yes, sir.
Did you smoke any weed today?
Earlier this morning when I woke up.
So you've done all three?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You got a drug problem?
I wouldn't say necessarily a drug problem. I could do without the heroin or G, but I like smoking weed. Weed's my thing. Like, I'm gonna do that for the rest of my life, but meth and heroin, nah.
At any time when you were smoking meth in the car in a concealed environment with that little baby girl, it didn't concern you at all?
I mean, the window was down, and no.
But besides the window being down, it didn't concern you?
What do you mean concern me? Like it was gonna affect you, or?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
think about it.
Not necessarily, because I was just making sure nothing got back in the car, or I would open the door, make sure it was out. I was like, I was sitting there, smoking a whole bowl.
That's your love and that's your everything, but you'll smoke methamphetamines from her. And you'll subject her to the secondhand smoke from meth. You're under arrest for possession of narcotic drugs and dangerous drugs and the marijuana.
Wait, marijuana?
So you gotta have your marijuana card on you. But that's something you can prove when you go to court, but I guarantee you don't have a methamphetamine or heroin card.
132 in Bush, I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132.
The city never stops. Vegas is 2 million people now. The kind of people that you meet here, from tourists to residents, it's just a really big mixed bag, so you never know what to expect. Right now we just got an emergency for a fight that's going on out in front of a mini mart just down the road from us, so we're gonna go try and figure out what's going on.
Sir, I got Mary's, please. Come over here.
All right, hold on. What's going on in here?
His man kicked me in my stomach. He's trying to protect myself. He tried to shotgun.
Hang up the phone.
He didn't do nothing. My cousin sprayed me. He was talking upset with her.
Okay, give me a second, man. Give me a second. Hang up the phone.
Oh my God.
Okay, do you work here? Okay.
Do you see this guy? Do you see this mark?
Would you like an ambulance?
Yes.
Okay, we have one on the way.
Yes.
One's already on the way.
Yes. Because he kicked me in my stomach. He had my cousin on the floor right here for so long. I'm trying to get him off my cousin.
Okay, why are we here?
She was keeping that to him. And then he asked her about the money. She said throwing the money on him. And he gave us the hair. She was hitting everybody here. And I have the camera. I can check the tape and everything.
So she's trying to buy something?
Yes.
Can I get something, please?
What do you for what?
My eyes face is
So
burning.
who did the macing?
You did the macing on me.
You're the one that maced?
He hit me. He grabbed my arm.
Okay, I've explained to you already. I can't listen to 3 or 4 people at once. I need one person at a time.
He got her ass. He said go.
What is this? What is this?
He got her ass.
Stop.
I was trying to protect myself.
Okay, here's what we're doing. You two, come outside.
Ooh, where's my phone? Come on out.
We'll find your phone. No one's gonna take your phone. Come on,
Come on out
outside.
Come on out there. Ooh. No, don't take that. Don't take that.
Outside. Everybody outside. Everybody.
Away from us. You hurting me.
Listen.
You bang my head.
Listen to me.
You touch and they won't do nothing.
Is this helping anything you
I will
doing?
call the station. I will call mom.
Is this
I'll
helping
call
anything?
the chef.
Stop.
No.
Just stop. Okay.
Okay, birds. Okay.
All right. So you guys have video, right? Can we look at it real quick?
Yes, sure.
Okay. Hey, my man. We got an ambulance coming. They're going to give you some stuff to clean your eyes out. That'll be a lot better than what the water is. So do you know what it was that started it? It was just...
When? It's just like until when they came here to the front.
Okay.
And she throwing the money like that on him. And he called me.
And they're up there for a while.
She started like keeping like waiting more than 4 minutes. You can't see the customer waiting after her.
So now that's you behind the counter now, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to keep her like quiet, you know.
This is probably gonna all start off right about here, right?
He told her take your stuff and go leave the store and sit. Look,
She already has it out.
Yeah, has it. That. He didn't say nothing. He didn't. Well, he just tried to keep. Look. I tried to keep her like cool, but she never listened.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, they definitely have a hard time listening.
I'm telling him I'm gonna call the police.
What is she doing? It was like she was trying to climb over the counter.
Look. Do you see?
She was claiming that he kicked her in the stomach, and he hasn't even touched her yet.
No.
Like not even at all.
He didn't touch her. Trust me. To keep her there. And because I told you guys I was talking at the phone.
Have you guys seen these girls here before?
Yes.
So she picks up like a can of soda, hits him with that, and kicks him.
She
just
hit
spraying.
everybody.
Is there a way to save it so it doesn't get erased?
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. So I just watched the video. I'm just going to tell you what's on the video, what I saw.
And what?
He didn't touch her. The only time he touched her is when she maced him. And then all he did was grab her arm.
Mace, regardless of all that.
All he did was grab her arm.
He attacked her. He was in range. We felt in danger of my life. She is pregnant.
He was walking away.
He want to take everything. And all this.
Did you need to talk to them? Do you have medical complaints?
Medical complaints, yes. I have seizures. And I gotta get set up.
You have
I
You go talk to them so they can get out of here and get all the other rigs coming. We're here to help you. What's going on?
I know my grandson. When you touch right there, yes.
Okay, so we watched the video. And I'm just going to be straight with you right now, okay? At no time at all, ever, does he touch you except for after you mace him and he grabs your arm to stop you.
No.
That's it. It's all on video. Every last second of what happened is on video.
No, sir, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, I pulled it out and then I told him I got maced.
He turns to walk down an aisle
and then
away from you.
But did y'all get the voice?
Listen. He's either whatever he's saying.
He said, yourself, pregnant bitch.
Okay. Even if he said that, you threw the first punch. You were never touched at any point. It's on the video. You're mistaken.
He pulled my arm and then he twisted it.
You can see the mace spraying before he grabs you. At no point in this altercation were you ever touched, much less kicked in the stomach. So here's what's going to happen. You can go to the hospital now. If they want to press charges, this is not going to stop you from either going to jail or having to face in court time. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm going to ride to the hospital. I'm just going to ride.
You don't want to go? No. Okay, well, here's the thing. If you're not going to go to the hospital with them, then you're not going anywhere. You're going to stay with us. So are you going to go? Okay. Hey guys, you're good to go. Yeah, thank you. The video makes it pretty obvious who was to blame, so they're just going to end up getting tickets tonight. They're both going to have their day in court.
So we're going to help other officers that are en route to a call of a lady in her 70s who's saying that her boyfriend had hit her during an argument, and he is now threatening to dump her late husband's ashes down the drain. And she's requesting police to come out and help her out a little bit.
By with his car, I don't know if he left or not. How long ago? About 15 minutes. Okay. And is he there right now? He should be.
So all this happened because you couldn't find cigarettes?
No. It wasn't about that.
Okay,
He's fighting with me all night.
why is he arguing with you?
Because he doesn't want me to drink. You know, I mean, I'm not saying I'm
Are you drunk right now?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Who's this guy in relation to you?
Boyfriend.
Is it boyfriend?
For 7 years.
7 years? You guys got any kids in common?
No.
How long you lived together?
About 7 years.
So tonight you guys had an argument, and he pulled your hair?
And spit in my eyes.
Spit in your
my
eyes?
Face.
Did you do anything to him?
I smacked him back. Yes, I did.
Did you hit him first?
No.
You sure?
No, I'm positive. Positive.
Okay, and so what happened during the argument? What did he threaten to do to you?
He threatened to flush my husband's ashes down the toilet.
Okay.
And
Is that all your husband's remains right there?
it is. I had the whole box, but I gave it to his mother.
Okay.
When I moved in with him.
Okay.
And this is what I have.
So you took it with you when you left?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know what to do with it.
We'll go over there and see if we make contact with him and see what he has to say.
Okay.
Oh, come on in, it's all right. She tried to kill herself. I wouldn't call 911. Don't let the animals out. I got some
No, we're not letting no animals out.
My partner's gonna come inside first.
Okay, we'll close the door.
Okay.
Can I turn the lights off?
Appreciate it.
Oh, it's all right.
All right.
I don't want
Okay.
the cat.
No,
I just,
we got
just
it.
close the door.
Come on in real quick.
All right, I just wanted to show you where she tried to kill herself.
Come on, buddy.
What am I getting arrested for?
Relax.
That's what I want to know.
I'll explain it to you in a second.
Okay, well, here, you know what? Get my medicine, please.
Where's your
I had
medicine?
a heart attack. I need that. That's heart attack medicine.
All right.
See that right there?
Come on here, partner.
Okay.
You guys been drinking tonight?
No, I haven't.
I'll fix all that for you.
I don't drink.
You don't?
She's got a nut doctor and a regular doctor.
Does she got a history of trying to harm herself?
Yes.
What are you guys arguing about tonight?
She tried to kill herself. She came back drinking and tried to kill herself.
Come over here.
Man. I didn't do
Hold on, one second.
I get blamed. You
Hold
know?
on.
All right, we have one of those little white pills. My heart's.
We're going down to the police department. We can give it to you there, okay?
Well, let me have it now.
I can't give it to you. Just sit down.
God.
Do you want? Do you need an ambulance?
No, I need.
I can't administer a pill to you.
Put it under my tongue.
No, I'm not putting medication under your tongue.
Can you undo these things?
No, have a seat.
You're under arrest
Under arrest for what did I do?
for domestic violence.
Oh my
Okay.
God. She wanted to go drinking. Now she has to go Monday. I'm supposed to go with her.
Okay.
Down here to the nut doctor and a regular doctor.
The nut doctor.
On California Street.
Okay.
See, and she wanted to get in that car, and she's got no license, no insurance.
All right.
She wanted to get in that car and take off. That's the fight starts.
Did you guys get physical all night? Did you hit her? Did she hit you?
No, she hit me and knocked my glasses down the hall.
Okay, did you pull her hair or anything?
I got her out of the way. She was beating on me.
Okay.
I didn't hit her. And then I went in the bathroom and she had my scissors, my pair of scissors, in her arm, her left arm. She was trying to do herself again.
So what happened with her ex-husband or her late husband's ashes?
No, she took them.
Did you make any threats to flush them or anything?
No, I'm not going to. Man, come on.
All right.
I got more respect than I told her. You know what she got mad about? I said, look, your husband died because he was drunk.
Mm-hmm.
He was on his motorcycle. He ran into the back of a car on Alpine and Sanguinetti about 6 years ago. And now you're embracing me. Now you're just drinking like hell all the time.
So you're both gonna have your statement, and the district attorney will figure it out, okay?
Okay.
So she did have scratches on her left arm.
She had like a little puncture on
Did it look
her.
like she was gouging at it or something? Or cutting at it?
Bloody. It was like a little red. So,
She wants to go to mental health?
yeah.
Hey, Ann.
Yes.
So why do you want to hurt yourself?
Fed up, can't find a job. 54 years old, can't find a job. Everything's falling apart. I lost my house, lost my dog.
Why do you think he was so upset tonight?
A lot of different reasons.
Do you think he's upset because he's trying to help you?
You can't make him out to be the
I'm not at all. I'm not by any means. I'm not by any means, but I see this out pretty much almost every day. So,
He may have been
my question to you,
help me, but he's not totally
you
innocent.
even said you were being irrational because you were drinking tonight.
Well, of course.
Okay.
That
So do you
gives
think
him no right
you
to
might
hit
have
me.
misconstrued? I'm not saying he should by any means, but do you think in the same token that he's trying to help you with your drinking problem, not by hitting you, but do you think that that's a lot of where the argument stemmed from?
Yeah, but
'Cause he's
I've
trying-
already made arrangements by myself to go to recovery house.
Okay.
So, I mean, that's the 28th of this month. I'm supposed to turn myself
But how do you feel about him going to jail tonight?
I don't like it.
Don't like it?
I don't want anybody
Because
to
ultimately
go
he was
to
trying to
jail.
help you, right? Before and then this thing, it just escalated, correct?
It's been rough.
All right, well, I hope you get the help you need tonight.
Thank you.
All right. What's up, Michael?
It's not helping me. I'll probably have to get an ambulance. This thing ain't helping a second. I took 2 of them. And they tell me if I take 2 and it ain't helping, call 911. I can't. I got my other medicine up there. I can't take no more of the white ones right now.
Okay, you know if you go in an ambulance, you're still going to end up going to jail, correct?
Huh?
You know if you go in an ambulance, you're still going to end up going to jail afterwards, correct?
Yeah, let me get out.
Okay, we're going to get you the ambulance. So he's going to the hospital and she's going to mental health.
I'm on the Emerald Police Department Honor Guard. Every year we have an event where we remember our fallen brothers and sisters, where we have a hanging of the wreath. We play bagpipes and have a 21-gun salute. It's pretty touching, and it kind of hits home sometimes, knowing that at any point while I'm serving the community of Emerald that I could pay the ultimate price and give up my life.
Unfortunately, the suspect dropped the knife. He's currently was found on 7th.
We're heading to a disorderly call where one of the suspects is possibly armed with a knife. And we just got an update stating that now there are 2 subjects fighting. We're over here looking for a white male who has no shirt on and is just wearing blue jeans. 6-6 Adam, I'll be out with the suspect at 6th and Georgia. Stop right there, don't move. Stop, let me see your hands.
Hey, what are you doing? Who are you? Represent yourself.
APD, come here. Come here and talk with me. What's going on tonight?
Oh, not much.
Come here.
What's going on? Let's go from the R&R right there. What's going on?
Coming from the R&R, step over here out of the street.
Yes, sir.
Come on, out of the street so you don't get hit. 6-6 Adam, if you can, get those units moving a little bit quicker, please.
I know harm. I know harm.
Come up off the street. Come on. Off the street. Off the street. Now get down on your knees. On your knees.
For what?
Get down on your knees.
What are you wrong?
Turn around and get down on your knees.
For what? What? What did I
Were you fighting with somebody with a knife?
do? No.
You weren't? Get down on your knees. And turn around. Face away.
God, why y'all doing that?
You ain't listening to commands, obviously.
Y'all are stupid, man. This is not right. Do what's right, that's wrong. Goodness gracious. I don't have no knife on me. I ain't done nothing wrong, huh?
All right, roll up on your butt.
Yes, sir.
All right, you ready to stand up?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Yeah. I'm gonna go right here to the back of this car.
Oh, goodness gracious. What did wrong?
Well, you're being detained right now.
Okay.
Just keep facing the car.
Yeah, but you didn't have to be rough. You act like
Just keep facing the car.
You act like you want to be rough.
Step back.
All right.
Nope, just hang tight.
All right. I ain't stabbed nobody. I ain't done nothing like that. I don't know where y'all come with that stuff, but, you know, I'm friendly towards y'all.
You weren't real friendly, were you?
Yes, I was.
You weren't listening to what I was telling you to do.
I can't tell. You're the one that come up on me.
Sit down, watch your head.
Oh, so you're going to lie now?
Watch your head.
All right. Oh, so you're going to lie now?
Sit in and get your feet in the car.
No.
Get your feet in the car.
But you said I wouldn't do what you say.
Get your feet in the car.
Okay. That's lie. But you're supposed to be better than everybody else.
Get your foot in the car.
But you lie.
All right. So what happened? What's going on?
Okay. What, 12 o'clock? I went over to my neighbor's house. They've been sitting outside drinking. That was fine. They started yelling really loud, and so I kindly went over there to ask them, can you please just keep it down? We got children inside asleep. You know, just try to be nice and do a neighborly thing.
Right.
Well, he had a friend sitting there. He's very loudmouthed. He kept calling and telling us to go suck a and this and that. And so we kept sitting there talking smack. Well, my brother had heard him talking smack, and so he walked over there and said, you know, please don't talk to my sister this way. We're all being nice about this. Not trying to cause no problems or nothing. I've been here for a year. He took and tried to swing at my brother, so I popped him up like this to block him from getting closer to him because I was in between. And he got mad. He hit me right here and then right here. And then he proceeded to come after us. We ran from him. He went inside, grabbed the knife, came out, and started swinging at us with it.
And so you know this guy?
I've seen him around here a couple of times.
Can you describe any of his tattoos or anything like that?
He's got very dark.
He's got one where? Right here?
It's a big tattoo. And he's got tattoos. He's got his sleeves and then like.
Okay. So where did he throw the knife at?
It's over there stuck somewhere. They know where it's at.
Somewhere.
They threw it over
somewhere right next to my little.
In there?
Yes.
So we need to get a photo and collect that.
Yeah. You just ripped the electrical.
You keep kicking the window. Feet in.
And you lie in the car.
Put your feet in.
Hey Ty, why don't you tell me what was going on over here?
I told you what was going on. I told him, you know, all of a sudden y'all don't want to investigate
You
that.
didn't tell me anything.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta have, I gotta have restraints and handcuffs and.
Well, yeah, you
and
tried
all
to
this
kick out
stuff.
the window.
No, that's what you say. Okay, if I kicked the window, I ain't broke out.
Because you didn't get that far.
Oh yeah. Well, soon I ain't get
Okay.
that far, huh?
Well, anyway.
I'm a strong guy, dude. I'm a strong guy. I could break any one of these mother windows out you ass.
Okay.
With one lick.
Yeah.
With one lick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you're gonna go to jail tonight, okay, for aggravated assault. Lovely.
He's a peach.
I've been on a street level narcotics unit for the past 10 years now. That's my passion, weeding out drug offenders in the community. What a lot of people don't realize is that a lot of the drug offenders out here are the ones that are committing auto theft and burglaries. So I think it definitely makes a difference when we're taking some of these people out of the neighborhood.
We got this car that is leaving this liquor store here. It's got some suspended license plates, so we're gonna stop him and have a chat with him. Oh. You're good, man. You can put your hands
How's
down.
it going, guys?
You got weapons on you or something?
No weapons in the car, right? Nothing like that. Hey, do you know the plates are suspended?
It's my ex.
Your ex-wife's car?
Yes.
Okay. What's her name?
Wait, Ann.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you real quick?
I don't have any.
Do you have your ID?
They were just helping me move my stuff to my mom's house. I didn't know it was expired either.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
You have nothing with your name on it?
No, I'm moving all my stuff to my mom's.
Give us a minute, we'll get you out of here, all right? Yep.
Looks like the backseat passenger has a couple of warrants. Glendale warrant is for a trespassing. Looks like the Peoria warrant was just a failure to appear.
Those your crutches?
He's got a bunch of warrants. Is that his crutches? They are. You got a broken foot or what?
No, ankle.
Broken ankle? Let me see.
You can tell him.
I'll put you on my side.
You sprained it or what?
I got rear-ended. The back right tire. It hit the side of my shoe. It hit like that. But he was only going like 4 miles an hour.
You didn't see him or what?
No, I did. Why didn't you get out of the way?
Well, I mean, I didn't think he would get me.
All right. Come on out here real quick. You could bring your crutches with you. I'm going to have you just sit on in front of the car. Nothing in your pockets, right? Actually, if you could just walk back here just so we have a little more room. Just more comfortable for you. Hey, I'm going to ask you a question, dude. You know the chick in the front seat?
Yeah, I know.
What's her name? Huh?
On the end, as far as I know.
What's her last name?
I don't know.
Did you find anything?
The driver had meth and weed on him. The passenger had methamphetamine in her purse, and she's got a felony warrant.
Okay. On the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. See ya? Hey, watch that over there.
He's going to be right in this area. I would say maybe a little farther west, but he jumped here.
We're gonna wait for the dog.
This is the Glendale Police Department. You're gonna get bit. You're surrounded. Come out with your hands in the air.
Black male, blue jeans, black shirt. The only thing we have is 237 Paul right now. Welded.
Hey, can we go through your house?
That he jumped the wall. It's gonna be a brown house. It's confirmed.
There's somebody back there?
Do you want to
all of these? It's open.
Is the dog, what type of dog is it?
It's a pit, but he's on fence.
I'm gonna go ahead.
No, he won't. Let me see your hand. Let me see your hand. Let me see your hand. Crawl on there now. Crawl on there now. Cole. Crawl. Crawl. Crawl over there.
Any sudden movement, you're gonna get shot.
Do not
Crawl.
Get on the Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. Quit resisting. I'm not. I got it. You done?
Well, my ankle. Let's go, get up. Your ankle, you ran from the police, man.
Oh, you're fine. You're running. You're fine.
Yeah.
Where's your car?
I'm all the way on.
Mysteriously, his ankle hurts again.
Weird.
You live here, yes?
Oh, yeah.
With your mom?
Yeah. It's crazy. I mean, worries that my mom is here, you know? She's by herself. She's diabetic, you know?
Yeah, she's obviously shaken up.
She's very...
What, you do desire prosecution, correct?
Definitely.
And then we'll go ahead and he's going to be charged with trespass.
Definitely.
What's going on with you, man? What did I tell you out there? When I first talked to you, what did I tell you when I was searching you? I told you what? I was not going to what?
Arrest me.
I was not going to arrest you. You had absolutely no reason to run. I already told you I knew about your misdemeanor warrants that I was not going to take you to jail for. So what's your deal?
Because every other cop they said that they have anyway.
That doesn't make no sense to me. I was trying to be nice to you, right, knowing that you got a mystery ankle that hurts when it wants to hurt, but when you want to run, it don't hurt. Is there anything in the car we need to know about? I mean, that's my only guess why you ran.
I really don't think so.
All right, well, here's the deal, man. Obviously, you ran from us. Now you're going to get charged with the warrants, and then depending upon what we find in the car, you're probably going to get slammed with that too.
This last year, I got to join one of our training teams for reality-based scenarios. I get to help train new recruits in domestic violence calls and car stop training, where we provide them as close to the real scenarios as they will encounter out on the streets. We're getting ready to stop this vehicle. It's been swerving in between the lanes. I'm going to be 1045 on a white GMC Sonoma.
Two officers for signal 4, supervisor 10-4 as well. 41 South Florida.
Hello, I'm Officer Vogt with the Wichita Police Department.
How you doing, sir?
All right, do you have your driver's license and proof of insurance?
Man, it's I can give you the number.
Okay. The reason I stopped you is you're weaving kind of in between the lanes. What's going on?
I don't know. I don't know, sir. Sorry. I didn't mean to be weaving.
Okay, go ahead and turn it off for me. Thank you. All right, do you have some insurance for the vehicle?
I just let my friend borrow it though, because I got a company truck. And can I make a phone call to my dad?
Is the vehicle in your dad's name or something?
Yes, sir.
All right. If you do find it, stay in the vehicle for me, okay? Guys, don't get out of the vehicle. I'll be back up with you in a second.
Unit 27 is suspended and he has one city bench warrant.
Hey, stop this car. There's a male driver and a female passenger. It looked like he was trying to conceal something that he's sitting on. He's got a bench warrant through us and a suspended DL. He's kind of nervous and fidgety.
There he is.
I was gonna tell you, my license is in my work truck.
Okay.
It's in the shop, so that's the reason why I don't have it on me.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm gonna have you do, Brandon, step out here for me, okay? Face the vehicle for me, step out. Okay. Put your hands behind your back.
What happened, dude?
You just got a bench warrant. Bench warrant, man. That I don't know.
Can I finish my cigarette, please? Please.
When we get this on, okay?
I can't finish it with that back there, man. Please, what do I got a bench warrant for?
That I don't know.
Through the city.
Ma'am, do you have a good license?
My buddy's been borrowing this truck, sir.
Okay. You want to get her out of
Can I
the
please
other
finish
side?
my cigarette, bud? Why are you grabbing me like this, man?
Partner, step back here, all right?
I am. I'm complying with you, but what the hell, dude?
Well, I'm just going to be safe, okay? Lean up against your truck for me, please.
What are you doing, man?
Well, right now you're under arrest, so I've got to make sure you don't have anything on you, all right?
Why are you doing this way to me, though, dude? I know my rights.
Let's step back here.
Can I please finish my cigarette?
I'll let you take a drag off of it, all right?
Please.
In just a minute. We'll worry about that, okay?
Everything is out, bud.
Is it out all the way?
Yeah.
All right.
Dude, I ain't going nowhere, man.
Well, the problem here is, partner, is you've kind of been acting nervous and fidgety, and then you're bossing me around all the time out here, partner.
No,
yes, you are. You've been telling me what to do.
I'm sorry, bud.
Okay? And that's concerning to me. That's not normal.
That's fine. I understand.
All right? So I want to be safe. I want you to be safe.
I totally understand.
So we got to go through this, all right?
Okay.
All right. Step down in here.
Wait, can I finish my cigarette in there?
Yeah, I'll get you a lighter.
Officer in trouble.
Well, okay, well, I don't give nobody permission to search that car or nothing, nothing like that, so don't.
I appreciate it.
All right, can I make a phone call?
I just asked for another because of the time.
Can I please have a lighter?
I will get back to you in just a second, all right?
What the man?
I'll shut it down.
When he stood up and got out of the car, this pipe rolled back and it was at the back of the seat here. Appeared that was most likely what he was trying to conceal. Right back here at the where the seatbelts come through in this old seat, I've actually just located a container that has a bunch of little pills in it with some numbers on them. I'll have to check.
He said he wants the money in the visor.
Okay.
But he's very upset that you're searching.
All right. So obviously in plain view here in her purse, got a large water bong. You go ahead and 15 her and some open alcohol.
There's nothing in that. Did you check? It's not even mine. Baby, put it. She said that he told her to put that in there.
Oh, she'd make that voluntary statement.
She did. She wants you to ask him if he did that.
What you got?
With that shape and color, and then with the imprint K and a 9, comes back as being registered as oxycodone.
All right. Hey, Amanda, right?
Yeah.
The stuff that was in your purse, obviously. Let's start there.
I mean, the alcohol's mine.
Okay.
The green bong is his.
Okay.
As soon as we got pulled over, he asked me to put in his purse. He said it's never been used.
Okay.
No, I just put it in my purse like an idiot.
Okay. At this point, for sure, you're going to get a citation for transporting the open container, okay? But I've got to finish my investigation before I determine what I'm going to do with that bong, okay? And I'll be back with you shortly, okay? Hey, Brendan, I've already told you that I stopped you today because you were driving down both lanes, kind of swerving. I noticed you were a little nervous. Was that because of the warrant?
I mean, I didn't know I had a warrant.
Didn't know you had a warrant? Okay.
No,
to me, it seemed like maybe you were trying to hide something the way you were sitting. And when you stood up, there was a pipe sitting right there on your seat.
A pipe of what kind?
A glass pipe, and it's got a broken end. Looks like a drug pipe. So that was
seat under me?
Yeah, right under. It would have been under your person. Was that what you were trying to conceal the whole time?
No, sir.
No?
No.
Okay. Do you want to tell me what was the deal with that bong that I found in her purse?
It was brand new.
Okay.
The only reason why I had it was it's tobacco bong.
Okay. Now, what about the container with all those oxys in them down there by your seatbelt buckle?
Again, sir, like I said, I just got in that truck and took off.
So you didn't know anything about the pills? You don't know anything other than that bong that you asked her to hide?
Yes.
Okay. You're gonna go to jail tonight for the possession of the opiates, those pills that I found, and then the paraphernalia, okay? And you've also got a suspended license and then that warrant. Slide your feet in for us and we'll go up there and take a look.
Anything for you?
Can you take my money? I mean, get me out tomorrow?
Yeah.
Just release my money with her and then...
Okay. I can do that.
Sorry.
Me too.
A few days ago, an individual contacted one of my undercover social media profiles. I created a persona as a juvenile female, and he contacted me believing that he was talking to a young girl. The conversation started relatively innocently, but he made it pretty clear that he was interested in sexual conversation. He described himself as a rough guy. He enjoys rough sex, and as a girl pleaser. He specifically said that he's very strong and can be overpowering. He asked what kind of sexual activities I was interested in, and I indicated to him that it might be rough sex, it might be oral sex. When I asked him where specifically we're going to have the sexual activity at, he very bluntly indicated that it would be in his truck. I asked him straight out if he has any condoms, and he indicated that, oh yes, he does.
So there's no question, based on the messaging, that his sole intention at this point tonight to meet with you is for some sort of sexual act.
Oh, absolutely. He asked how old the persona is. When I answered him that I was 15, he made a very important statement saying, but I'll go to jail, you're not old enough. He's fully aware of what he's about to do is wrong. Unlike any reasonable person who would have ended the conversation at that point, he's indicating that as far as he knows, we're still doing this.
Keep us posted on where you're at and make sure he's following through, and I'll go get the troops in place.
Yep, we'll do that.
All right, perfect. Thanks. Man, you make one ugly girl.
What do you think?
All right. We're gonna get over here and get into place. We've got a good location to set up here at the meat place, and then we'll be ready to go. So here we are, and we'll get set up, and hopefully he'll show up and we can take him to jail. All right, how are you gonna be sitting? Let's just make sure we've got your pose perfect.
Just like
as he's
this.
pulling up.
Just like this, so I have an advantage. Then I'm gonna say, hey, Detective Cox, you're under arrest, Lake County Sheriff's Office.
So you're gonna duck your head though?
I'm gonna duck. Here's how I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be just like this.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, cool.
All right, so he should be here any second.
Yes.
All right, we're in place, ready to go. He's moving. It's pulling up. Oh, we're gonna be lit up as soon as he goes. Cox, we're made, go.
Lake County Sheriff's Office, step out of the truck. Keep your hands up.
Step out of the car.
Step out of the car. Step out. Here you go. Come here. Come here. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back for me.
What did I do?
Don't move.
I'm gonna turn off your car, AJ, all right?
Yeah. Don't move.
You're under arrest.
What did I do?
We'll talk to you in just a sec, all right?
Okay. All right, come over here for me, man. Sure. Hey, how you doing? I'm Detective Cox with Lake County Sheriff's Office.
Yes.
What are you doing over here?
I'm getting ready to go see my friend.
Okay. I just wanted to tell you something real quick, though. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to a presence of an attorney, and if you can't afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you before question. Do you understand your rights?
Yes, sir.
I'm part of our undercover operations unit for the Lake County Sheriff's Office.
Okay.
So, I have a hard time believing that, you know? And I'll tell you why. It's because I met someone today, and you want to know what her name is?
Sure.
Her name's Jessica. Okay. I met her today.
Okay.
Okay?
Who's Jessica?
Well, Jessica's a troubled 15-year-old girl.
Oh, no.
And I got her phone, and you guys had an interesting conversation, and I knew you were coming to this location.
Okay.
Do you want to tell me why?
Yes.
Okay. Let's be honest with you.
So when I found out about that, I told her the same thing. I didn't want anything to do like that. So when I found out that she was on my Facebook, I was like, I need to get rid of this.
Yeah.
Hey, AJ, I'm gonna stop you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you.
Yes.
The cops don't just hang out in a parking lot with a decoy sitting here.
It looks bad. You're absolutely right.
What would you expect, though?
I don't know. Like I said, I've never been in this situation
AJ, let me
before.
tell you something real quick.
Yes, sir.
We know you were coming. You need help, and I want to help you.
No, I don't want to do anything
AJ,
like that.
AJ.
So
AJ, you know, when you said that you better like rough sex because I'm a rough
I'm a rough kind of guy?
Yes, I did say that. I'm not lying about anything. All right. But when I found out about this whole problem with that, I told her, I was going to tell her in person. I was like, we need to get you help.
How old did you think she was?
She had told me that she was 15.
Okay, so you came here to tell her, you're a troubled girl, and I want you to do the right thing, and I want you to go home.
Like I said, I've never done this my entire life. Why would I start now?
So why today?
Because, like I said, if I saw her, I can help her. There's 15-year-old girl on my Facebook. Why would I have that? I had no idea.
What were you going to do with her?
Nothing.
You're going to show up and do what exactly?
If she was here, I can call 911.
So why didn't you call 911?
Because you came to my truck real quick. My phone was underneath my leg. I was getting ready to make the phone call.
That's really a weird story.
Yeah.
Why couldn't you help her without pretending you're going to have sex
Mostly
with
because it's easier to talk to somebody in person than it is over Facebook.
AJ, you got a problem.
No, I don't.
Do you have any condoms on you?
No.
Not at all?
I'm going to check.
No, yes, I have. Yes, I do have one condom with me, but that's because I have sex with my girlfriend, who I've been with for 2 years since this coming April.
So you have literally a text message on your phone that says, are you going to have sex with me at your house or in your truck? And you, that's on there, and you admit to saying that, and you have one condom in your pocket. Wouldn't you agree with me that this looks kind of bad?
Yes, sir. It is absolutely bad.
Hold on. Do you have anything else illegal in your truck at all?
Nope.
Do you mind if I search your truck?
Good.
Okay, cool. I appreciate that.
We're going to go over to this patrol car here. Other side, follow the deputy. You made a bad decision. Okay, sex and money, those are the two things that destroy human beings. You're going to watch your head getting in, AJ. Okay. And it's not made for comfort, so just keep that in mind, all right?
Okay.
We'll grab your seatbelt, but listen, he's going to take you to the jail just so you